Are we live? Are we live, baby?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Commish Show. Altan and Logan on today. And you want anything to say first, Logan, before we get into the games?
Good performance by everybody, obviously. I'm pretty happy I won.
All right.
Say that.
We'll hop in. We had your game. The first one we'll go over, Battle of the Undefeateds. And you took that one home, Logs.
Yeah, that one had me on my toes. I'm very glad I took Brady out because I probably would have been borderline losing. So, relied on Fitzmagic and he
We've
came
been really
through.
close, yeah. And two players over 33. Fitzpatrick at 25. Other than that, really nothing.
Yeah. Tuna.
I think.
Any thoughts?
I mean, I'm surprised Aguilar didn't have as big of a game, with Wentz coming back. But I mean, we'll see if Thompson's going to keep performing. I know he's their third down guy, catching back. But with Adrian Peterson riding a hot hand, obviously, which I know you have, and I'm sure you'll start him next week. But I mean, great.
Next week.
I mean, Mikey too. Unfortunate, just a couple. Not really. I mean, well-rounded besides Burkhead. So I mean, definitely a good matchup. But what do you want to hear?
I'm just acknowledging, that you said I won. Again, for the third time.
Mikey's...
Okay, I would like to put this as of right now. Logan is 3-0. He's the best team in the league. But winning record only gets you to the playoffs, and after that, you just have to play week by week. So good luck to you, and I hope everyone has a good rest of the season.
Look forward to playing Tuna.
Back to the game, we got Rivers for MVP, Mikey's team. He didn't have a bad week. Just his running backs were definitely a little thin. He's got Burkhead, who didn't do great. He's had Henry in the last couple weeks, and Henry hasn't really done anything. Tried switching it up, and it didn't hurt him because Henry only was like a point better, but definitely...
A lot of bench points.
Yeah. Sanders has had a good season so far, Lockett. But, I mean, he's not going to sit any of his three receivers he has up there,
Yeah,
so.
AJ Green, T.Y. Hilton, and Juju Smith. I mean, Lockett would be the only one I would have questioned with Doug Baldwin being out, for the game.
But who would you sit out of AJ Green, T.Y. Hilton, and Juju? Because I wouldn't have sit any of them.
I would have sat, if I had to have chosen one, I would have sat T.Y. Hilton
if this was your
matchup.
team, you would have sat T.Y.?
I would have sat. No, I wouldn't have sat him. I'm just saying, if I had to choose one of the three, I would have sat.
But
T.Y. Hilton.
You're starting.
Yeah, of course I'm going to start because you expect big things. But Andrew Luck still a little questionable. The end of that game was atrocious. So
Tight end for Mikey's a little weak too. Ricky Seals-Jones, love the name.
Tight ends are thin. Tight
Only
ends
had
are thin
one
in
catch.
the season, I believe. I mean,
yeah, it's not the thinnest position. I would say running back is the thinnest position.
it's hard to find like a dual tight end setup. But I mean, enough talking about these two good teams over here. They're trash.
Go to the next one. Frank picking up his first win over Fick and Be Kicking. Love the name.
Fick and
Lost
Be
this
Kicking
week.
me to fucking miss field goals, bitch.
Did he? He's 0 for 1. He had 5 extra points, though. But
Chip
Frank, his team finally showed up. He got Gio Bernard back off waivers after he dropped him, had a big game.
Lucky
Devontae Adams. What's lucky?
that he got Giovanni Bernard back.
He was first on waivers, so I mean, I guess it was understandable. Tuna, what do you have to say about your team? Big game from Deshaun Watson. DeAndre Hopkins did pretty well.
I mean, my first rounder, expect good things out of him, but the running back position, Dalvin Cook being out, hurt. I mean, I am so thin down there, and I tried putting
Kenyon Drake only had 3 points, huh?
Yeah, I mean, and the game was never really out of reach as far as that went. I don't know if injury related or he's just not good at all. Not a good week, but I mean, besides Watson and Hopkins, I really don't know and John Brown. The three of them have been solid for me all season. I can rely on those guys. I feel, but everyone else is just really just a question mark as far as what's going on. I have Jordan Reed on bye this week, so we'll see what happens. But other than that, I mean, I got nothing going on the bench either. So it's fucking what you see is what you get, ladies and gentlemen.
Sounds like you need
But
to trade.
Frank,
Big week from Frank, yeah, and
Frank
he has some
back-to-back
players coming
weeks.
back from injury and suspension.
Mm-hmm.
in the next couple weeks here. So Frank's team's definitely looking up.
Yep.
And if his team keeps performing like this, we'll never have to compare his team to Rick's team of last year. So they won't even be in the same paragraph.
Definitely not.
Good job, Frank. Get a team name though. Same with the next game. Andrew doesn't have a team name. Extremely disappointed.
I mean, TB12. We can definitely compare him to Rick as of right now.
It's getting there. I mean, he's starting injured players. Fournette was a late scratch, but you should be looking at that.
The man with the notebook. Comes first time we meet him comes with a notebook to the first draft we have. And the man is starting injured players?
Yeah.
Playoffs? You think you're going to go to playoffs?
You never know. I mean...
Well, good. Toby getting a good win. What do you think, Logan?
Yeah, Toby had a good win.
It was good. I mean, he put up some decent
Logan don't
numbers.
give a shit about anyone but his team, apparently.
No, he did good. He had 40 points for his quarterback. Drew
Brees, solid game. I mean...
5 total touchdowns.
Odell Beckham did good.
Drew Brees, talk about a spin move.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah.
Fire.
Joe, another weak tight end position here. Eifert had a good game on Tim Barry's bench. Ingram got hurt. He's going to be missing the next couple weeks. But Njoku, Andrew Delaney Walker out for the season.
Larry Fitzgerald putting 2.9. You would never expect that.
I think he was coming in a little injured there.
Yeah.
Or he got hurt, one or the other. He wasn't at 100%.
Who's the QB in Arizona? Is it Josh Rosen?
It was Sam Bradford, but it will now be Josh Rosen.
I mean, hopefully you see him slinging the ball around, so Fitzgerald will get his touches again. But I mean, good win for Toby, 124. Is this? I'm just doing my math. No, it's not. We can continue here.
What?
I was gonna say low points, but someone else this week had low points. So
I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I don't remember. But Tim Barry's team's not bad. Diggs didn't perform. Fitzgerald didn't perform as well as you thought, and he basically was down a running back because he didn't. Fournette was hurt.
And Vikings sucked too. Week, so
oh my God.
Absolute garbage.
We'll get there. Next game, high points. Me beat Arj. Could have been close. Could have been close for a second. Going into the Monday night game, he had Connor. I had Evans. And
Evans with a big game.
Evans had another big game, his third one.
Held Arj off. That sealed the deal right there.
Yeah, Arj another thin at tight end. Who did Arj have at tight end? I don't remember. Jack Doyle got hurt. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean,
Ridley with 40 points on his bench. He said he was upset about that, but I was like, "Are you really going to start Ridley over Cooper?" He was like, yeah, you're right. Yeah. So, but I mean, Saquon, another big game. Michael Thomas, I think he has the most catches in 3 games in NFL history. So he's killing it. Cam Newton had a day.
I mean, everyone pretty much had a day besides, Mark Cooper off day. And,
my kicker had 0, still had high points.
Mari Cooper's
decent.
Overrated.
Well, I mean, fucking Minnesota, dropped the ball this week against a Buffalo team.
Yeah.
Bears
defense had 15 for me, though.
I mean, look at everyone. I mean, it's about around 15. The only one without 15 points or higher is Corey Clement.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's anytime you can get that production out of your team, you're looking,
And I had over 100 points on my bench, too, and I think Arj was up there. Had like 90-something.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a well-rounded team, and you have depth to it, I believe. So we'll see where it goes.
Move on to the next one. We got new Tim, who we had on last week, against Panny. Panny getting a big win there, but more injuries for Tim. He has Le'Veon Bell, who's not an injury, but he's not there. Apparently being traded to the Jets, Tuna.
I mean,
there's talk of that.
Okay. We'll see what happens. I mean, the Jets are hot garbage regardless. They
Yeah,
lost to
100%.
Cleveland. Look, good for Baker Mayfield coming in there.
Yeah. But Garoppolo out for the
torn
season,
ACL, gone.
Trying to put a juke move on the sideline.
Can't do that.
And just lost it. But
unlucky.
Yeah, big day from Panny.
Panny squeaking it by. I mean, Robbie Anderson really had nothing. I mean, the Jets game was terrible.
In his defense, he forgot to put that guy out.
True. Matt Ryan had a huge day. Oh
Matt Ryan, 42 points. But you can't. I mean, as far as Panny goes with his QBs, I mean, Matt Ryan and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, you don't sit Aaron Rodgers out.
I mean, he's ready for bye week. He's not going to be worried about that when one of his QBs go on bye. Even Marshawn Lynch, I mean, putting up big points. maybe he's starting to run the rock a little bit better over there in Oakland. But
He scored a touchdown, that's why.
He meant
receptions.
to put in Kittle or Lynch for Anderson, but he forgot about it.
Fair enough.
So, would have got a little bit higher points, but luckily he did get the win. He probably forgot Thursday night game.
He told me.
It happens. Make sure everyone's on top of that.
Yeah.
Who do we have this Thursday? Do we know?
No idea,
I ain't worried about it.
Whatever. But, yeah, hopefully Tim does he have a quarterback on his... Oh, he's Blake Bortles. Not great. I'm sure he could find something on waivers or maybe...
Yeah,
trade Le'Veon for a quarterback or something.
Maybe whoever's going to be the backup for Garoppolo. I don't know who they're trying to get, if they're picking anyone up.
Well, they have Beathard.
Whoever the hell
played
that
for him
is.
last year.
Okay,
He's not great, but we'll see what Tim does there.
With a long season-ending injury, maybe they'll pick someone up. Maybe you never know who's
out
that.
there,
San
man.
Fran.
Yeah, San Fran. Maybe
Colin Kaepernick is going to come back.
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler, he's not playing. That
No.
man just throws interceptions.
I
For a
think
living.
he's gone though.
He's too busy filming TV shows. All right, we got the last game of
Next
of this week.
game, yeah, we got Mannion.
Fantasy team name.
Yeah, which
Curious.
it's better than
Team Mannion.
last name. So
Curious
it's a
on
start.
on Sean's team name, G Buttersnap, aka the Heater.
Yeah.
Where's
Have
that
you,
from?
Have you ever seen the show Psych?
Never heard of it.
Great show. You got to watch it, and then you'll know. But Sean winning here.
Can't lose against low points.
Yeah.
He had a running back with .5.
Who? Oh yeah, Sean did. Wow. Defense had 3. Yeah. It wasn't a great showing for Sean, but it didn't have to be.
He finally
Because-
started Mahomes.
Mannion with 76. You look, his kicker had 2. He had a running back in flex with 2, and his defense had 4.
Oh Jesus.
So not great.
It's not great. Deshaun Jackson.
Jordy Nelson had a
6.7.
huge game on Mannion's bench
Oh,
as
that's
well.
unfortunate.
Even if he started him, I don't think that would have won him the game. No, it wouldn't have.
No, it wouldn't have won him the game. But Sean sitting Andrew Luck. Smart play.
Definitely.
You
can't not play
my
Mahomes
man's
anymore.
hot like a mother trucker. OJ Howard on the bench with 13. Over Ebron. So he has some depth there maybe at tight end. But see what Josh Gordon does. Wonder if he's gonna play.
He'll play eventually. He's
New England only had
With New
3
England now,
active 3 active wide receivers this week,
yep.
which was definitely interesting.
Edelman's suspended. Edelman's suspended till week 4.
Yep.
And then they just got Gordon. And then I think they cut someone else. But yeah, other than that, Patriots are not a great team this year.
Patriots are definitely showing some weaknesses.
Tom Brady is a bag of garbage.
I
There you
wouldn't
go.
go that fucking far.
Dude, he put up
Dude,
7
Logan,
points
Logan.
2 weeks in a row.
Logan,
he is
you-
absolute trash. He's sitting on my bench until he shows up to play.
Logan,
Fair enough.
I can't.
What do you mean? He had 16 points last week. He had 7 this week.
That's garbage for Tom Brady. He should be putting up 25, 30. Trash.
Fair enough.
Unbelievable.
We'll see. We'll see if he does. He does have decent running backs now, though.
I can't. I just can't.
You want him? He's up for sale.
There you go.
I don't need a quarterback.
Bro, you need all the help you can get.
No. What is a quarterback gonna do for me when I'm not weak at the quarterback position? Please enlighten me, because I have Deshaun fucking Watson, bro. The man's put up like 20 plus points each week. I'm not fucking worried.
We'll see.
We will see.
Click on Deshaun Watson. I want to see his stats right now. This guy's pissing me off.
He had 24 this week.
No, 25 this week. You're right.
Sorry. Last week I don't think he played great. 22.8 and then 11.
So he had a rough week against a New England team, and then he's bounced back. So I'm not worried about him.
There you go. He's throwing an interception in every game, though. Fun fact.
Really?
Yeah, look.
Fitzpatrick's done
Interception,
3 last
fumble,
game.
okay.
That was a little unlucky for Fitzpatrick, though. 2 of them were tipped. But yeah. Any
Facts.
parting words? Why
Facts
are you
from the
wearing
Big
the
Arch.
trophy still?
You don't
Big
deserve
Arch.
it.
I
Pass
remember you
this
saying
way.
that to us while we were playing Fork Knife.
Yeah.
That he threw 2 unintentional. You
Any
want it,
parting
Logan?
words,
You want the
Lokes?
bad luck?
Any parting
Really
words,
bad,
Logan,
no.
before we
This
leave?
is bad luck.
Nothing?
I'm just letting
And
people
anything
know
you
what's
wanna
at
say?
stake. Logan's
You don't have
claiming,
to wear it, though. We could put it, right back here or something.
Logan's claiming to already fucking got the title. He's the best team in the fucking
That's
league.
not what-
3-0.
no.
He's the only 3-0 team.
I mean,
Fuck, Andrew has the least points against by 50. I saw that today when I was looking at the
Must be
standings.
nice. Fucking
He's-
Toby's getting lucky.
It's been 3 games and he has 275 points against.
My man.
good.
My man.
That's less than 100 points a game.
Who made the schedule is what I want to know.
It's just random.
My points against is higher than a motherfucker. Who's the highest points against? It's me.
I'm up there too.
It's me because
392 is Arj.
I'm 413.
Yep. No. Yeah, you and then Frank, and then Mikey, Arj.
I mean, granted, most of it was from Logan's fucking beatdown of me week 1.
See?
But I mean, other than that, it's fucking. I got Lori to my left, ladies and gentlemen. She's cheering on Logan. She's fucking Logan's biggest cheerleader. This man's gonna lose in the playoffs. It may not be for me because I might not make it, but someone's got to beat this man.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens. I'm still wearing a belt. I'm wearing the belt until fucking the end of the season. I need as much time with it as I can get, man.
Yeah, exactly. Before it's gone.